Jeff has been working with us obviously for 7 years. Is as highly qualified an assistant coach as there was in the league to take over a head job. We're really excited, not just for Jeff, but for the values that he embraces in terms of promoting from within for a team that's had sustained success over a long period of time. So I will turn it over now to Jeff. Thanks so much, Jeff, for coming up, buddy, and we're so lucky to have you, man.
Thanks, brother. Can you hear me? All right. You guys, thank you so much for coming out today. You know, that's a really tough act to follow, as Garth Largo. I'm gonna try to do my best. But the support ever since I got this job has been amazing. I really appreciate you all. It's made my job a lot easier on and off the field. Preseason's going great right now. We're not kind of getting the results that we really want, but the preseason isn't about results. It's about bringing the team together. And we're doing a lot of good things. Our offense is clicking right now. Our defense has only given up 1 goal all preseason. And now it's about merging the two together and getting ready for that March 8th game versus LA, which should be a really good one. But I want to thank you guys again for coming out and supporting us. And we're going to need you guys this year, and thank you so much. What position did I play besides goalkeeper? I was a forward. I played forward for the Olympic development team all the way up until my freshman year in high school, and then I just decided to play goalkeeper for the challenge and the pressure.
What is your game plan?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a good one. My game plan is to win as many games as possible. But no, really, it's to play attractive soccer that you guys are all used to coming out and watching. I want to try to get as many people forward as possible in the attack, and just being wary of the counter attack. But hopefully, we're going to put a lot of goals, a lot of balls in the back of the net, and keep as few as possible on our side.
Are you going to stick with the 4-4-2 diamond, and are you also doing other formations in the attack?
Yeah, I think we're going to typically stick with that same formation, but then we might put people in different positions, so then it looks a little bit different. Whether it's sticking somebody that's more athletic and faster out of that diamond position, or playing somebody a little bit more technical. So I think from that diamond formation, you can have different kinds of looks.
What are your thoughts on Toronto FC buying all the players they bought this offseason?
You know, that's an interesting question. You know, I'm happy for them. If they can go out and that's their model, is to go out and get that caliber player, more power to them. But what we're worried about is inside our locker room, and we have a fantastic group of players and individuals, and together that's our model, is together and as a family.
Coach, we love all of our veterans on the team, but as some of them are getting a little older, are you planning to use more of a squad rotation or stick with a typical starting 11?
Well, I mean, I would definitely like to have a squad rotation. I think the players a lot of times answer those questions, whether it's through the performance in practice, through their performance in games. But you know, you have to rotate players so you're getting the best from every one of them at the end of the season, and so it's going to be very important that we have a rotation of all positions.
Last year we ended up, I think, giving up 17 goals in the last 15 minutes of our game. Is that a conditioning thing, lack of attentiveness or communication? And how might we address that so we don't have that situation again this year?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I think it comes from just concentration. You know, I know we typically want to play attacking type of attractive soccer, but we have to be mindful of what we're doing behind the ball as if it turns over. So that's something that we're going to look to concentrate on down in Tucson.
What are your plans on how we always make it to the Cup, but what are your plans on actually capitalizing and winning the Cup?
Well, you know, I mean, it's about what we do now. You know, we can't really concentrate on the final without getting there. So my job is to keep the guys focused on each individual game, and then when we get to that final game, you know, it's just tweaking things. These guys have been there, they know what to do, they have won it before, and it's just kind of coming up with that right little mixture of game plan and momentum and passion.
Thank you, Jeff, very much for coming.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Purchase your 2014 season tickets today at RealSaltLake.com.